Hello there. In this episode, I didn't go drunk or anything, but maybe the cat did get my tongue, and I don't know how to represent life without having a tongue. Anyways, this challenge starts you off with 3 hearts, 3 soul hearts, 3 black hearts, and the Guppy transformation, which means that you have Guppy's tail, Guppy's hairball, and Guppy's head. So you have a lot of flies, but your only method of attack, because you're blindfolded, is the hairball. There's also the flies, but considering your Guppy, you'll probably get a lot of those anyway. Which I still have to say, it's quite a shame because the original Guppy did end up dying around the time of Afterbirth's development. So, that sucks. No, Rebirth's development, sorry. I don't want to be disrespectful to the dead now, do I? And you have to be careful with this challenge because of the way it's set up. Because of how, if you screw up and get hit, you end up, well, not that much towards you. Let's just go ahead and continue this. Yay! Health. And more flies. And gotta love that. I don't even remember what you unlock from the challenge. I think it's just another rune, but I don't rightly recall. Ah, why didn't I pick up the bomb anyway? To blow that guy up. Because you need to. Well, not necessarily need to. Only if you're using the seed. But there is no seed. By the way, I'm actually really excited to get to one of the challenges that happens later on. I think it's Challenge 11. Challenge 11 I'm just excited for that, because Challenge 11 is actually quite an exciting challenge. It's one of my favorites. Fun fact, if you didn't know about Guppy's hairball, by the way, is that the more enemies you kill with it, the larger it becomes. Which can be useful in this challenge, because it's your primary method of attack. Gotta learn to swing. And if you can swing efficiently, then life can be great. What? I probably shouldn't say this, but I just got a text message. I don't even know who it's from and what it is. What? Something about automatically deleted. I don't want to know. I'll put it off. Because I don't want that kind of fear in my life when I'm trying to do this and focus on the more important stuff. Like a fictional game with cats in it. Well, actually, kinda, yeah. This is a cat. It's like that game, I made a game with zombies in it, you know, that one. I hear it's alright, but, you know, what a name. Magic Scab! Hooray! HP plus luck up. That means a lot of things in this world. Oh yeah, I forgot it only goes to 6th floor, so it should be alright. It should be fine. Let's see what's in here. What's behind door number Psycho? A room with more chests in it. More bombs. Amnesia. Bad gas. Hematemesis. And range up. Fun fact, I didn't want that. None of that at all. Let's go take me some random place. And more stuff I want to blow up with a rock. Blow up the rock with. Whatever it is. Ow! Okay. Just as long as you know what you're doing. Which I don't. Get out of here. Perhaps I should have fought more of the enemies. With, like, try and get the little hairball up in size. Probably that should be a good idea. But it's working. So, yeah. And there's a reason why they give you such large amounts of health. Because this is difficult, man. Man. Here's some shot speed up. And what's in here? Oh, wouldn't you believe it, there's nothing there. How quaint. I don't even know. I wish I knew. Oh, okay. It was just a voicemail, probably from some number that I don't know, because I know that's happened a lot. To me, at least. And it probably would happen to you a lot if you are one of those people who are just like, hey, I don't want your telemarket schemes, brother, alright? Taking too much damage. Perhaps I should just ignore it. Try and stick around this rock right here. This rock right here. Right here, right here, right here. Blow it up. Yeah, right here. Thank you. Ever so much. Now I just gotta be careful with their bomb explosions, whilst trying to blow them up, subsequently, with a cat. Hooray! Now, to be honest, this challenge is actually kind of alright. Well, the concept's alright. I know there's a bunch of people that have had challenge with this. Well, had a lot of trouble with this challenge. Really. You're one of those people, aren't you? One of those spoony folks. Spoonerisms is what they call it. But, at least the good thing is, this is technically kind of like a somewhat melee class, and I screwed that up. Plus, you also have the important stuff, like, well, flight, which I didn't expect Bob to deal wholehearted damage. How long was that? 5 minutes. That warrants a second try! Yay! For the first time in challenge history! A second attempt! Mainly because this is kind of a stupid challenge. Which, blindfold challenges, I agree, they're alright. They can just get kind of annoying at points. Because it's so much of your, well, thinking, your normal thinking. You just thought the tired tears straight from your mouth. Man, if a cat didn't get my tongue, I probably wouldn't be able to do that. I guess that's something. Anyways, this is how we do it. We don't actually, we just try our best and don't succeed. And end up quoting too many songs to count. How slow even is Guppy right now? I don't want to know. So, if you can't tell what your strategy is, you gotta be careful and lure. Screw you, spiders. Go die. You want to try and lure the hairball into situations by swinging it around. And, oh, okay. Nice to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Love you ever so much. Loved you in Fight Club. Actually, yeah, that could be plausible, never mind. I was about to say, is there anything that goes in Fight Club? But there's, well, I won't just mention it. BAM! Get blown up, fool! Also, take flies. One thing. Yes, this is working somehow. Didn't even take a hit from the horns. Maybe that one time, that's about it. So why is my hair so scratchy? I'm pretty sure I don't have, like, hair termites, whatever they're called. I don't even remember, it's been so long since I had them. Ah! Life. 7-2. Let's just keep going. Well, at least I can just perform the Exorcist dance whilst we're walking around this place. It's such a great dance, you can just see. Well, actually, it's the Exorcist cat dance, so it's even better. Besides, we don't even have that many items that would be that useful to this cat right here. You see right here. Paralysis. Fun fact, not good. Besides, if you're in a cramped room, it's just like, hey, this might be a lemon party pill. No, but it's paralysis, and you end up getting jumped on. You know, when you get the jump on. No. You try. You try ever so much. I should focus on the more important things in life. Get better education. See movies. Watch a lot of interesting programming that you haven't finished watching yet. Talk about all the important stuff in life with the saddest tone possible. Make sure that you become as popular as you are. Doesn't matter. Got kicked anyway. I'm going insane! This cat, I swear. I was about to say, in fact, I don't have a cat, but technically I do, that just lives outside. Does pretty much nothing. And I can go back. Supposed to diarrhea. Great. See, the one time I wanted a bomb and I didn't even need it. In fact, there wasn't even a point to me having a bomb. No, there wasn't. Now I've got one now. Yay, redundancy. Now I've got one now. Let's just move on before I get completely crazy. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. Just an eye blob. It does nothing. Let me tell you, in other words, Guppy's hairball is a good weapon if you can shoot tears. What from earlier? It's like, wait, why is that there? It's like, well, okay, that's why. So, if you have tears, you can just kind of like move around a little bit more whilst firing tears. You can do somewhat constant damage. And because of this, because of the Guppy, you've already seen a bunch. But there's a lot of blue flies that are spawning. Blah. Cycle around. Cycle around. Get it down. You just gotta utilize the right things. Well, thanks for the very polite offer. Now I can actually have some form of protection. Yes! Yes! Props. I'm gonna celebrate. Listen to this. Yeah! That's how I'm gonna celebrate. Let's put that down. Just keep moving on. Yeah, even more celebrations to be had. Just grab a little brimstone over here. Defeat the annoying enemies that require no sense of skill whatsoever to defeat. And because it still counts towards damage, I'm getting more chances to actually have, well, blue flies spawning, I think. I'll see what it's like in a room in a minute, just to check. So I have, like, one now. Does this spawn flies? No, it does not, so I was wrong. It's all about kills, I guess. What kills you've got. But as long as I have a little brimstone buddy here, I will be able to see forever. And also have the excuse of, what are you doing with your life? Nothing much, just trying to be a dead cat, floating around, doing nothing in particular. What are these pills? Bombs are key. Bad don't start this, please. I'll blow you up. And the mushrooms too, I guess. They deserve to blow up as well. Because, well, they can blow up into not necessarily desirable things. But, you know. Let's just continue on with our journey. How many times have I said this? And it was actually a good thing that I started a second run as well. Because normally I would just be like, yeah, only one run will be useful for these challenges. But then it turned out to be like a really short video otherwise, and it was just like, why is this video so short? Am I really that big of a speedrunner? And don't even get me started on the later challenges. God, I can't wait for that one, if you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hint, hint, Afterbirth, and Challenge 22. Anyways, to be honest, most of the challenges in Afterbirth are alright for what they are. They're just mostly kind of annoying due to where they look. And we have even more firepower. My god. This is looking up. Although I do have only 2 health. So that could be dangerous. And if I find a chance to go back in time, well, what am I trying to say here? To go into one of those, sacrifice rooms, what are the place-fill rooms? I don't know what they're called. Can't remember what they're called right now. Don't put this on me. Ow! I was trying to get some stuff done with this, you know. This right here. Right here. Right here. There we go. Slightly larger ball to deal with. Now we have 2. Thanks for that. Nice to pick it up. Goodbye. Well, what would be good in here? I'll just be here for a little while, okay? Bye. Okay, let me be honest, I was seriously thinking of using the Suicide King for 1 second. And I was just like, wait, I have no health, and no other ways to bring me back if I do. I was just like, well, that's not gonna be useful. The Exorcist dance is, though. Especially the Exorcist cat dance. It's not very nice. Hermit and Magician. I have no coins for the Hermit, and Magician will be useless, so I'll just take both of them! Yeah! Let's just keep going. More soul hearts. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Let's just continue on. In the most efficient way possible, I guess. Because as soon as this is done, I can get to doing more productive things in my day. Like solitaire. Christ. I swear, that website is gonna get me... do something. Something's gonna happen with me in that website, I swear. If you want to find it out, it's worldofsolitaire.com. It also has sister websites like World of Card Games, World of Sudoku, and World of Crosswords. Don't forget to buy the offline version where that you'll be able to do stuff. Nothing happened, I swear. I mean, I'm just wasting my life over here. Not necessarily wasting my life, I'm not necessarily that melancholy in terms of whatever, but you know, it just, if it's a long video, and I don't intend to make that many long videos, but if there's a long video that doesn't warrant a long video, it does take a little while to like think of some interesting stuff to carry it. And besides, bosses like this would be horrible to fight if I just had the hairball. Because, well, we have things like this, but we also have, well, the fact that getting close, stuff like that might happen. In fact, I'm trying a little bit here. And, like I said, stuff like that will happen. What are you gonna give me, Satan? No. I see people do that so much, I shouldn't be laughing at it, even when I had the opportunity to do so. But apparently, it was just that funny. Take another drink. Take another bow, you're getting so close to the place right now. Nothing? Alright, let's just keep going. Hey, the crying guys. Nice to see you. Crying fatty. Is it because you're an adopted fatty with no parents? That might be a reason as to why. Not only is it that subtle foreshadowing, but it's also already recorded. 10 episodes are up. Well, 4 still need to be recorded, so there'll be a 14-part series. Possibly 15, but we don't know yet. Yes, it is a we. Anyways, I don't even know what's going on. I want to finish this challenge quickly because I just feel pains in my chest, and I swear it's nothing that's too significant, because I do get around and walk, so I don't think it's any of those stupid things that have happened to some people, where people are just like, hey, it's a bad thing to happen, but no. You can probably already tell this, just from the way these videos have been going, but, I'm a little weird, aren't I? Only a little. Besides, that bomb's a key pill. That was so useful. You could tell, because of the usefulness of the given situation. Where 4 keys and bombs give you the most optimal results of 4 keys and 4 bombs. And 4 kids. Oh no, don't want to think about that. What's here? Many bombs! Could have saved it, but nah, why not? I mean, we do have the tail, after all, so we will get more chests. I was expecting a chest to spawn there. But, you know, it doesn't always have to happen. Understanding, really. Coins and other miscellaneous objects falling to the ground magically. Like, who? These enemies! They must be holding onto some good money to buy some good stuff, I guess. That's the only thing I can expect. Hey, a black bean. 2 don't touch. Yes, taking drinks is the most important thing about this video. And more flies to spawn. Yay, seeing forever. As well. And there's a nose edge again. Oh cool, Bomberman room. I know this existed in Wrath of the Lamb, but it's still kinda cool. Because it's just like, well, you gotta go through this room by being the Bomberman. And it's alright, I guess. But, get out of the room, please. There's the boss. I was about to ask where the boss is, but I was just like, well, it's right there. If you shut your goddamn horn mouth, you could probably find it sooner. But you didn't. So here it is. Just for you. Hooray. Ah, okay. I'm fine with this. Well, thank you for a little bit. But then I dropped the soul heart, and I was just like, yay. Yay for that. And I have the speed to outrun this thing, so that's great. I just have to pay attention. And not get caught in its line of sight that often. Because if I do, I get chased. And everyone knows getting chased by something that not necessarily one-hit kills you, but can do a lot of damage, if not being careful or treated correctly. It's not nice. Just get this guy out of here. Besides, what even is that in his skull? Because he has a little monster guy in the back of his skull. We don't even know what it is. Box of stuff. What's in here? Hey, the Eternal Heart. Pheromones, the Hermit, Trickle Charge. I might as well take that. I don't even remember what the Trickle Charge does. Krampus! Buddy. Buddy. Love you, friend. But not now. I don't want stupid stuff to happen. Besides, if stupid stuff did happen, then I would blame you, mostly. And what's funny is that they're probably going to end this challenge with pretty much the same health that I had last time, or beginning this challenge, just without the other hearts. Why am I spacing out words like that? I don't know, to be honest. I'm just going to continue going on like this. Let's just go and do stuff. What's in this room? Just a slot machine. In fact, there might be some more stuff here. I got nothing at all. Maybe that is the whole point of me getting to the slot machine to find out some stuff. And I don't have enough breath to sing a song that's kind of... enough of that. Because you are just not... You're not qualified to sing songs like that. Although, I will confess, I did start watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend on, like, Netflix. That series is really good. It's also funny. Because, as you all know, I love a good slice of dark humor. It's just one of those guilty pleasures for me, 'cause it's just like, well, that's decidedly dark and also funny. But, you know, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, I do recommend watching it, even though it only has one season. But at least it's like it's one of those hour-long shows, like, each episode's 42 minutes or so. And it's on the CW if you are in America, but not over here. You can find it on Netflix, though. And not only that, but there's 18 episodes out right now, and I've only finished the first half. So there's still a lot more for me to see. But right now, I think the last episode I watched is the bus one, where it's like, me and Josh are going to the beach. I don't even remember what the episode's called. But all I do know is that every episode has to do with Josh, and it's not me, because there's some other guy named Josh Chan. But, you know, and that's not the point. The point is that this is true. I want that dime! Okay, I wasted my life for that. But it's fine. And it's what I was saying was, why did I pick that up? I could have picked up the battery. My favourite song that I've seen so far from that series of Crazy Ex-Girlfriends is Where's the Bathroom? I don't know why, it was just such a cool song. It's so upbeat as well. Not upbeat, it's just upbeat. It's also very relatable. And from all the other songs, it's just like, well, okay, this exists, but I don't know why. It is really funny, though. I don't know about talking about a show, though, because what's important here is that we might actually end up with minus the black hearts at the end of this challenge. Which, not necessarily the greatest feat, challenge, whatever. Still kind of interesting to see, at least. I mean, I've seen people try and beat this without taking a single heart damage. I mean, those are two of the achievements in the whole character concept. But it's cool anyway to have stuff like this happen. Just as long as you're careful and know exactly what you need to do with all your weaponry, such as this. Which blows up and gives me a heart, a soul heart even. In fact, if we can replace those black hearts with soul hearts, that would be even greater. Now please, blow yourself up. Yay. Not necessarily blown up, but damage yourself intently. As long as these fatties get out of my way, it's fine. Surprised at the length of this run anyway, it's like 16 minutes. And plus 5 minutes, so it's about 21 episode minute length. Words. They escape me. Let's not start this now. Let's not start this now. I don't have those other hearts, so I'm fine without them. just get this guy out of here, which I think is, well, I know it's the post-death of Fistula, and I know it's something that's also completely disgusting. Don't look it up. So let's just continue on through this. Yay. It's also blue moms, so not that much stomping, but a lot of enemy spawning. That's all I know. And just like always, my ever-coveted as in finding something funny to myself. Always the greatest thing. I don't even know what it is. To be honest, really, just thinking about it, I think of all the moms to fight, this blue mom, red mom, and normal, I think blue mom's the most manageable because, well, a lot of moms want you to have more of a chance to defeat it if you were doing a run that had one of those newfangled gadgets. By newfangled gadgets, I mean, well, what is it? Dr. Fetus items. I mean, other such words can correlate with this. I was about to say something, then I realized it's a bad idea. Exactly why, right there. That moment right there. You can probably already tell what it is right now. I was about to say, I was surprised I managed to keep this health throughout the fight. But then that happened. And now I have this. Yay, the negative. Like I need it. What's in here? Anything stupid for me to pick up and lose life over? No. Beat the challenge! Yay, my track record is on point. I guess. We've beaten a quarter of the challenges on camera. Give me a round of applause. 1 in 4 chance of success rate. Yay. What's next? Demo Man. Actually, kind of a cool challenge. So, in the next episode of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth Challenges, we'll be doing the Demo Man, which is actually, like I just said, a very interesting challenge.
See you guys then. Enjoy.